parts. And this one? Oh, I think I messed up. Got this one. Nope, bottom one. And bottom one. Oh, there we go. You can't threaten me with that anymore. I know what I've done and I'm prepared to accept the consequences. But not before I shut you down. If I have to cut you out of every dream, I'll do it. Man, it's not going well for you. Guess I'll do it. Use the axe with him, sure. A lot of things to all of those. Hello again, Mr. Neff. I guess you're wondering where you are. Yes, what is this place? You're standing in the dreamscape, Mr. Neff. The living, breathing amalgamation of a billion of sleeping minds. Each adding their own distinct piece of the puzzle. All connected, all belonging to the same world. Are you saying I'm inside a dream? Yes, you're in my dream as a matter of fact. It doesn't always look like this though. It changes slightly each night, but this is where I come when I dream. How did I get here? Each sleeping mind is an entryway to a different part of the dreamscape. By using the helmets you project your unconsciousness into my projected your consciousness into my unconscious mind. That's how you ended up in my dream. I told you. I already answered. What's the purpose of the large machine in the basement? It synchronizes the brainwaves of two connected minds, thus making it possible to project an awake mind into a sleeping one, as you are doing now. Did you build it? Only parts of it. My family has been trying to chart the dreamscape for the past 4 generations. My great-grandfather first posited the idea that we all visit a collective unconscious in our sleep. He wanted to explore it to see if it had a coherent geography. Does it? Yes, but is ever-changing, ever-evolving. As people die, we lose parts of it. As new people are born, new areas appear. It's roughly disc-shaped. As you're born, you appear in the center, moving outward as you age, eventually reaching the thin, crumbling edge as your life comes to an end. Okay. What is my favorite food? Color, car, trucks, dreamer, friends, game, console, and computer program? Let's see. It's the best answer for all of that.
What is the best answer for all of that?
I'm thinking. Hold on. It's gotta be a great one for that. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with green tea and red. This is the answer to everything. How's a machine like that work? To be honest, I don't fully understand it myself. My great-grandfather built the first prototype. It was very crude, barely providing keyhole's peek into a sleeping mind. My grandfather improved the design by synchronizing the brainwaves of 2 connected minds. My father and I both added parts here and there, mainly increasing performance. So your family's been building this thing for 4 generations? I was raised from an early age to continue my family's work. My father instructed me how to operate the machine. Occasionally, he brought me along with him into the dreamscape. That's okay. Can you imagine what that was like for a child? Having people's dreams to play in? Who were you talking to before? I was talking to the machine. It has organic parts and has, after decades of refinement, reached some degree of awareness. I've learned to communicate with it crudely after all these years. A talking machine? It's not talking per se, it's more like a whisper in the back of your mind. What attacked you in the basement? It was the machine that attacked me. Recently, we've had differing opinions on how we should proceed. The situation culminated once you discovered my camera, Mr. Neff. What was the argument about? Lately, your operation has been getting harder and harder to keep in secret. I want to put it on hold while I sorted things out, but the machine wouldn't have it. Stopping the operation would mean temporarily shutting it down, but rather than let me do that, it attacked me. Awareness and self-preservation go hand in hand, unfortunately. I wish I could explain all these at greater length, but I'm fading. I'm afraid I'm badly hurt. Dreams can't hurt you, can they? Dreams can alter your perception of reality. They can change lives for better or worse, and they certainly can kill. People die in their sleep all the time. Yep. What was the tentacle thing that grabbed you? The tentacles are roots of the machine, an extension of it, if you will. The machine resides in both worlds. The actual machine resides in our world, but its roots grow here in the dreams. Dreamscape is basically the source of its power. Dreams were all just about wish fulfillment, not an actual place. You're not alone in thinking of that. Freud, for instance, was the originator of the particular idea. But as you can see around you, you're both quite wrong. I'm feeling weak. But before I leave, there's something I have to ask. If I could do it myself, I would, but I don't have long. I need you to shut the machine down once and for all. How do I do that? By cutting off its power supply. The tentacle you saw was one of its roots. That's how it draws power from the dreamscape. I've already chopped it off. Tentacles spread to the dreams of others in this state. You must enter your dreams just like you enter your mind and make sure it can't draw power there anymore. Alright. I can't just smash the machine itself. The machine is more than just a clunky thing in the basement. It'd be like cutting off the tick without removing the head. Once all dreams are purged, the machine will shut down properly. What about me? Will I fall asleep as well? I never had time to visit your dream last night. If I understand the things correctly, the machine hasn't established a foothold in your dreams yet. Okay. I've been able to maintain it so far by only letting it tap into one or two dreamers at a time. But once I'm gone, I fear it will be only a matter of time before it renders everyone in the state unconscious, or to keep a constant supply of power, so everyone will fall asleep. Not only that, being a machine with only some organic parts, it doesn't fully understand how our bodies work. Concepts like dehydration or muscle atrophy are foreign to it. So if I fail, everybody in the state will eventually die. Yes. Will you grant me this dying wish? Well, what's in it for me? I think I'll cut my losses and run. Yes, the machine has to be stopped at any cost. I'll do it, but only save the ones I care about. You're a sick man, Mr. Morton. I don't trust anything you say. I'll do it, but only save the ones I care about. Yes, your wife will likely have been infected since I visited her dream last night. You must purge your dream also if this is to work. Then I'll do my best. And the last line in the line of Morton's. With me, my family perishes. What are you going to tell the world about us once we're gone? Ugh. I haven't decided yet. You're right to question my family's motives. I have doubted myself ever since my adolescent years, but what we did was for the benefit of mankind. There's always a price to pay for important discoveries. A price you made others pay by abusing their trust for decades. It was necessary and didn't cause too much harm. I hope you can see it in my perspective someday. I wouldn't count on it. There's nothing more to be said between us. This is where I leave you. Goodbye, Mr. Morton. Goodbye, Mr. Neff. Blue? I don't see anything blue in my background. I have no idea what you're seeing. just gonna leave him here? Is it, okay. So that should have went down by 1. What's that? Yeah, I think it's 5, right? I think it was at 6 before. Nope. Still don't see what you're talking about. Then you just change the subject. What's your favorite bus? Where do you like to drive it? I like the long bus and I like to drive it on the boardwalk. Okay. Can't say I'm a big fan of any bus, really. Alright, let's mess with his body. Smeared ink on his palm. I got the palm print. No. Now that you want me to say it, I won't. I'll do it in spite of you. Or not do it. I don't know. That in no way should have worked. I'm talking to Dark. Examine books. There are various books on electrical and mechanical engineering. Sweet. Let's see. What's this? Examine map. That is a mess. This note says Eddie Jones. Or Edie Jones. That's my neighbor. Yep, she's our next door neighbor. She's been living here for quite some time. Mr. Moore has plenty of time to invade her dreams. This note says Selma Theed. She must live on the top floor. She's not our tenant, Mr. Moore said. So it says Martin Willard. He must live on the top floor. It's not, yep. The note says Center of Dreams. But this piece is totally blank except for a big question mark. Guess this area hasn't been charted yet. Maybe because it's continuously changing? What's this one? This note says Alicia enough. Mr. Morton visited her dream last night as we slept. I'll never be able to forgive him for that. Now that I can't get you to say it, I can ask this question once again. What is your favorite bus and where do you like to drive it? I don't drive buses. I drive a car.
Buzzard helicopter.
It's a tiny car. I don't drive helicopters either. Or I fly helicopters. I don't have a pilot's license. I'm unable to do such things.
Okay, good.
I probably could. I don't have any problems with my eyes that would allow me not to be able to do it. There's a powdery residue on the inside of the funnel. It seems to be an indicator of some kind. Oh, it says something else. The needle seems to indicate that the machine is empty. What needle? What? This slot seems to be designed... Okay, that wasn't a needle, it's a slot. Or wait, no, it's an indicator. Oh. I get it. There is a needle in the indicator saying that it's empty. Okay. The slot seems to be designed to hold a cylindrical object of some kind. I don't have any cylindrical objects. Guess I have to go find one. Let's check the waste paper basket. Looks like Mr. Morton was trying to destroy evidence before he died. Most of it is completely destroyed, but the little piece seems readable. Where would you drive it if you could do it anywhere with no regard and no regret to taking human life? I would go to New York, because that place was awesome. That's it. New safe code. Bottom, right, top, left. What? Is this supposed to be numbers? let's see. So, bottom right, top right, bottom left, top left. So let's try 93771. Nope, that wasn't right. Is there marks on the keys, maybe? Do it in the wrong order. Let's see. If you win the lottery, will you buy me a bus? Send me some money. What is your favorite food? Kappa is a troll. I have a computer. Steam is amazing. Food is good. What is your favorite streamer? No.
No.
Okay,
What was your favorite
okay.
streamer?
Okay. And no. Yep. He is the best. Maybe it's a she. I can't tell. I think it's spelt weird too. Gas. Does that just put people to sleep? Oh wait, what did that? Oh. Can I call myself? No. Alright, at my house. Oh. Oh. Oh hey, maybe that's supposed to be the code. This camera wire somehow. So it's bottom right. Hey. Oh wait, these ones are missing, so... Which one's missing? The top right. None of these. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, let's go to 9. That must be it. Is there Alicia in our hallway? It is. I can see the phone, and the box is there on the floor. That means he's got more cameras rigged in our apartment. That is just beyond creepy. Well, it's moving. Alicia? What happened to her? Okay, so bottom right's 3, top right's 6. So 3, 6, 9, 9, 1, 1. So good. Let's see. I didn't tell you what my favorite food was. I don't actually have a favorite food. I like all food. But at the same time I don't. Because a lot of food's disgusting. Does that satisfy you? It satisfies me. That's another... Oh, it's the ladies playing bridge. If I'm not mistaken, this is our next door neighbor's bridge party. Yep. How about this one? The camera overlooks the lobby. Mr. Martin's probably monitored the coming and going of the tenants. The mover's still on his lunch break, apparently. What is that? The slanted windows suggest that this room is on the top floor. There's a guy in a wheelchair looking through a telescope. Oh. This hallway looks like ours, except it's mirrored and it has more furniture. Might be someone on the top floor. This camera's monitoring someone's hallway. Judging by the old photos on the walls, it might be Eddie's or Edie's. This one's our bed. Smart watched us when we slept last night. I feel uncomfortable looking at this. Somebody's bedroom. I don't know whose apartment it belongs to. Okay. Because I would feel like that's a waste of money that could be used elsewhere. Let's use the key. Oh, okay. Sender device on her, receiver on me. I'm sorry about this, Alicia. I feel weird about peeping around inside your dream, but I don't see any other way to help you right now. I'll see you on the other side, honey. Pretty much any vehicle's a waste of money, because it depreciates in value. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another glorious evening aboard the SS Albatross. We hope you are enjoying your cruise so far. In a moment, we'll start serving the evening meal in the dining hall. On behalf of the crew aboard, we wish you a pleasant journey. This must be the leisure cruise Alicia talked about during breakfast. Looks like she's having the same dream again. And to find the machine root and cut it out of the dream. If I find Alicia as well, she might be able to help me. Chapter 3. Oh yeah, let's go to the bar. Let's take this first. And no, it won't let me take that. Looks like a standard issue life preserver. Okay. Shields you from the sun. There'll be plenty of time to loaf around once you cut off the machine from the stream. Alright.